Hello everyone, welcome back to Ayumilove channel for another Awaken Chaos Era content. In today's video, I'll be showcasing my new team that I have created to speed farm the Gemini Dragon under 90 seconds. So let's head over there. So I'm heading to the Gemini Dragon. Right, this is stage 12. So let me skip the formation to show you the team. So basically I have the Blackhorn, Santis, Gangelo, and Hakrin. And currently the main poisoner in my team will be Santis and Gangelo. Santis is with Ascension 5 to allow her to apply the poison at a 100% success rate through her trait ability, while Gangelo is here to maximize the damage dealt by the poison. And this requires Gangelo to be Ascension 2 to deal maximum amount of damage. The damage dealt from the poison will be amplified by 2 times with Gangelo Ascension. And Hakrin is here to boost up everyone's defense stats as he provides 20% of his total defense stats. And the increased max health up is not so useful here because Hakrin has been nerfed for PvE, which means that his buff will now be able to be removed by the Gemini Dragon. And finally, we have a Blackhorn. You can replace Blackhorn with Rodira or Mytheasia or any healers in your team. So you can it's best to use Blackhorn because he's able to apply the the decreased attack on his basic attack, as well as he's able to cleanse away those negative effects using his totem and perform a AoE healing. You can use Mytheasia as well, but it's not as good as Blackhorn. The alternative to Mytheasia would be Rodira. So you can also use Rodira here as the healer. And Rodira is also capable of applying the decreased attack or attack down on her basic attack as well. So for this video, I'll be showcasing Blackhorn along with this elite heroes and Gangelo. For the spells, I selected Shield of Mercy, but this one is not so useful since the boss will still be able to strip it away with his attack. But the most important part is to have the Gaia's Renewal for supplementary healing. And for what's this called? Last Breath is not so useful for this battle is because the boss will perform double attack or additional bonus attack whenever your heroes die. So each time you revive them with I think full health, then the boss will able to kill them again if they're not geared properly. And all of my heroes here are all geared in revival set to help with the healing. So let me show you them in action. I'll put this on manual to explain. Oh yeah, I can explain. So let me put on 1 time speed. So Gangelo will come in to apply the AoE poison. I've already disabled Santis' ability, so she will apply double poison through her trait as well as her basic attack. For the remaining heroes, I enabled their skills. So Hakrin is here to increase the max health, but it still be able to strip away from this attack. As you can see, the boss already removed 2 buff from my Hakrin as well as from Blackhorn. The speed tuning here is very, very important. You need to have Gangelo to begin the battle first, to apply 1 poison stack, so that when Santis comes in with her turn, she's able to apply 2 poison stack on the enemy. Alright, so that's the attack. If any of your heroes died from the attack, the Gemini Dragon will gain a bonus turn. Alright, so these minions will perform the attacks here. Alright, that's the lightning strike. And after this Gemini Dragon attack, he'll fly over your heroes and die from the poison. So as you can see, the boss now has 6 stacks of poisons And each poison stack will deal 3% of 3% of his max health as damage. And multiplied by 2, that is more than 30%. So that's how you fly over the enemies here. Okay, so that's how the Gemini Dragon is defeated within like 5 rounds. So let me speed up it a bit with 2 times speed. So this team is a 100% success rate if you are able to speed tune them in this manner. Gangelo go first, followed by Santis. Then the enemies will take their turn. Then Blackhorn will heal his allies and summon a totem. Hakrin will do his thing to increase the max health. And your heroes must be fast enough to apply the poison first before the minions apply the defense up and the immunity against negative effects. Because during this time, right, your heroes will not be able to apply the poison. So you need them to go first after the minions. So the boss will perform a bonus turn which removes all of the buff on himself, which allows your heroes to apply the poison stack on the following turn. So now the boss has like 30% health. And Blackhorn just applied the attack down on the boss to reduce his damage output. As you can see, right, the maximum of Fury has been stacked is around 9. So the boss must kill himself at this round from the poison. If it's not speed tuned correctly, right, the Fury will reach like maximum of 10. And this makes the Fury to become permanent and increase his max damage to, I think, to the highest. You become permanent, a Fury. So that's how the team works in general. And this team will also work for Hell 1 and Hell 2 as well. Provided if you have sufficient defense stats on your heroes and focus. For stage 12 Gemini Dragon, you will need to have at least around about 80 to 100% focus. But for Hell 1 and Hell 2, you need like around 100, 110 to 130% focus to allow the poison to land. If the poison did not land on the boss due to the resistance, then it will make the run not consistent. You'll fail the run. And currently my Hakrin is around about 3300 defense. For super endgame like Hell 2 Gemini Dragon, you need to have at least 4000 defense stats and 20,000 health to survive the attack. While the remaining heroes like Gangelo and Santis, probably you want them to have at least 23,000 health and around about 1,700 defense. Even though you can't get them in a revival set, it'll be probably good to have them in like Terra set to just boost up the health. So let me end the battle and show you the battle report. So the average time it takes is around about 1 minute and 35 seconds. So it's around about 90 seconds. Because on the first battle, I've slowed down the battle to explain the heroes in action. So this time I'll use Mytheasia instead of Blackhorn. And I do not disable Mytheasia's skill. Just use it as it is. So let's see how she performs in this battle as a healer and cleanser. So Mytheasia is able to apply shield on her allies to give them some ability to tank the damage. Oh yeah, shield might not be so useful since the boss can strip it away. Luckily, Mytheasia performed her AoE healing there. I think at this turn, the boss will perform his his flying attack. Right, the boss is down. So it takes around about 78 seconds. So let's try out the alternative hero, Rodira. Let's see how she performs. I wonder if Rodira is much faster than Blackhorn in terms of the skill animation. The bad thing about Rodira AI is because she will only apply the AoE healing when her allies is severely injured. Only then she will apply the AoE healing as well as the defense up buff. The reason why this team is much more reliable is because there is no RNG in the poison application. If you are using Valut in this team, it may sometimes happen the poison and it may not happen because the chances of applying the poison is 50% success rate, which makes the run not so reliable. And Rodira just applied her defense up buff to reduce the damage from the enemy here. So this run will take around about close to 90 seconds as well. This one is around about 75 seconds. So there you have it with 3 different healers that you can use in the team. So let me show you the gears and the stats on how I built these heroes for Gemini Dragon 12. Alright, so for the first hero I have here is Gangelo. So these are Gangelo's total stats. He has 21,000 health, 1,400 defense, 175 speed, and over 100% focus. So for Gemini Dragon 12, you just need around 80 to 100% focus. The speed, I think the boss speed for Gemini Dragon 12 will be 150, and Hell 1 will be 160, and Hell 2 will be 170. But the minion speed will be much faster than this. So you need around about 1,700 defense for Hell 2, and 23,000 health for Hell 2 as well. So these are the stats for Gemini 12. And these are the gears that I have equipped on him. So he's in a revival set that restores his health 10% upon each turn or 20% if under 50% health. So let me quickly go through the equipments. So this is the weapon. It's a health percentage and focus. Critical rate is useless for him. So if you obtain better gears like health, defense, focus, and agility, that would be super good. Agility will allow him to deflect the attack, which means he will not receive those damage from the Gemini Dragon. So this is a helmet revival set as well for health, defense percentage, resistance. I would like this to be focus instead. Then for the chest plate will be health, resistance, attack. Not that great. Currently this is my only good piece. This is speed boots. Gangelo's speed is quite slow. That's why I need him to be in the speed boots. So focus, critical damage, and attack. So this one is not so good. It's mostly for attacker heroes. This is the revival ring with health percentage with some focus and speed. And finally, we have the focus necklace to boost up his focus a bit more. This my revival set does not have good substats on focus. Alright, his glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. Let's move on to the next hero. So we have Santis. So Santis is my second poisoner in the team. Here are her total stats: 19,000 health, 1,500 defense, 167 speed. I think the minion speed is 165, so I just have like 2 more speed more than them. 123% focus, and basically that's it. Here are her gears. She's also equipped in a revival set. This is the weapon with some focus and health percentage. This is the helmet with some focus and defense. I would like the critical rate to be health percentage to boost up her health. This is the chest plate with some health, focus, agility, and attack. If this one was a defense set, this will be a perfect set. A perfect equipment. This is a health boots with some critical rate, resistance, speed, focus. Defense ring with some health percentage, resistance, and attack. So these 3 substats is useless for her because it doesn't bring much value to boost up her survivability. It would be best to have some agility here and focus. And this is a focus ring with some health, percentage, resistance, and flat health. Her glyphs and abilities are all maxed out here. Let's move on to the third hero. Since we already covered the 2 poisoners, we have Blackhorn as our healer. So here are his total stats: 20,000 health, 1,500 defense, 139 speed, 81% focus. You need to be either the second or slowest hero in a team, so he can apply the healing on them. And these are his gears, also in revival set. This is the weapon. It's a focus defense. Focus is useful for him so that he can apply the attack down using his basic attack. This is the helmet. It's a focus and resistance. Defense chest plate, focus, critical, and attack. Health boots, with some flat health, resistance, and focus. Health ring, and a health necklace. His glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. And finally, we have Hakrin. Here are his stats: 19,000 health, 3,300 defense, 138 speed, and 100% focus to apply the taunt for other areas in the game. He's also good in revival set. This is the weapon, helmet, chest plate, defense boots, health ring, and a defense necklace. His glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. Then here are the alternative hero that you can use. In case you do not have Blackhorn, you can use Mytheasia. So here are total stats: around 33,000 health, 1,600 defense, 143 speed. And since she doesn't apply any negative effect, that's why her focus is low, and some resistance on her. Here are her equipment. That's basically a revival set. Here's the weapon with some health percentage and defense percentage. Helmet with some triple roll on health and some agility. Chest plate, some health, resistance, and defense. Health boots, 50% triple roll and health, which is not so good, but it would be good for elite heroes and below rarity because they have lower base stats for the health, defense, and attack. This is a health ring, some defense, and a health necklace. Her glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. And finally, we have Rodira. So Rodira is here. Wrong. Here are her total stats: 18,000 health, 1,400 defense, 147 speed, and 100% focus to apply the attack down. Her glyphs and abilities are all maxed out. Let's go through her gears. She's equipped in a revival set, same to all of those heroes that I have shown earlier. It's the weapon with some focus and health. It's a helmet with some health percentage and focus. It's the raider set with some focus and agility and health. Health percentage boots with some focus and health. Defense ring with some focus and health percentage. And finally, we have the health necklace. And all of these stats are not so useful for support hero. So that's it for my video on my showcase for my Gemini Dragon. So it helped me to farm some Rebel set for my Corrupt Aura, so I can test them up for Void Tower Heart and also Arena. And Rebel set is also useful to stun enemies in Arena as well. So probably I will use these gears on like Eddie Chris or those AoE attackers. And apart from that, Gemini Dragon also drop card set, which is useful for like Natalia or to boost up the hero survivability for my support heroes. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you like this video, click on the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Kindly comment below if you would like to know more about this Gemini Dragon 12 strategy. or if you encounter any issues with it. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.